I first learned about Berklee from my music teacher in high school, Dave Ellis, who was an alum. And what really drew me here was actually getting a tour. I got to see studios, I got to see lots of classrooms and ensemble rooms. From there, it really just made me feel like I was home. And once I got accepted, I was just super excited to start learning about my career and what's next. I auditioned with Whisper Nod by Benny Golson. And that song was something that really meant a lot to me. I was one of the first compositions I learned in terms of jazz. It was something that really just resonated with. Through the interview, I was able to talk more about like how I wanted to develop my skills as a composer, how I want to learn a lot more different things and what life could be like at Berklee. When I first came here, the first program I was part of was the Black Scholars Initiative. It's a week-long program that happens right before Berklee orientation. Going in, I was very nervous, mind you, because I'm a first-gen student and I don't know what college is like at all. But through the amount of friends I've made, through the amount of amazing faculty I've met, I just knew that I was in the right place and I felt a lot more comfortable. The two classes that shaped my experience are Composing New Music for Dance, taught by Richard Carrick, where you work with the conservatory dancers and you collaborate to create a new piece based on both of your understandings of like music and choreography. And the other class that really helped shape my experience was the Sound Design for Film Practicum, taught by Michelle Darling. Something I really enjoy doing just to kind of keep me a little more grounded and just a little more open in life is just, I like to just go outside on walks. Also something I do is that I just leave my phone at home. It helps me to sort of disconnect and be able to just put myself back into the real world, the real picture, and just give me a better understanding of, you know, what I want to do and how I want to better approach it when that time comes. So the Career Center is definitely something I've taken advantage of since I was a freshman, and they've been able to really help me better picture what I want to do after Berklee, and they've also been able to help me with smaller things like getting my resume together and also just getting a better understanding of how internships work and what I can do to better approach that. I want to go into sound design for multimedia, so working with video games, working with film. That's one thing I really want to do. Another thing I really want to do is be a composer for dance mostly, orchestra writing, just being more behind the scenes. If I had to give my advice to a prospective student or even just my past self, you're going to be great wherever you are. Tap into that dream you have now, tap into that energy you're bringing, and everything will come to you as long as you put the work in.